My team good now. I gotta get a quarterback. I'm trying to get Vita Vea off, but
EA
I
Sports
think
coverage of the
DeFranco want
NFL
him.
brings us to the Hoosier State and Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Buffalo Bills and the Indianapolis Colts. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in week 4. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
If I post the shit, I don't eat. I definitely would.
Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. A nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job
What time
scouting,
the
didn't
draft
they? Not
starting
just
up?
scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Play action. Now it's Murray. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley Cox, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across
I ain't
the
gonna trade
30-yard line.
Kyle in Blitz.
And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
We still got a couple years though.
Murray. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play fake. Murray.
Oh, what the fuck, catch it?
It's out of bounds, incomplete. This defense for the Colts, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch.
Who he's posted that to?
And that's going to be a first down. Well done. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Now Murray again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, but they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Murray going to throw. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 25 yards that time. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Murray flips this forward on the jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
But all the shit I trade on my team in your league, running Stanley ain't one.
Here we go.
Yeah, man.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. The tackle by Kalen Barnes.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And Pierce gets it again on second down. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Burrow on third down. And he fires one, but incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Fielded just inside the 20. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
It really just went crazy in Warzone.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll be looking to
like we weren't further to start, but
of course they would.
to end, like,
so getting a 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns.
To end, we had everything we needed.
The game would be ideal.
Finding space at the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
First down, Murray. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw it all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. 39 yards. And the Bills are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Yeah.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Now left side on the swing pass. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
To throw again on second down. Burrow delivers another one to Pierce. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're doing. Don't give up yards after the catch. And most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
I just gave Trayvon Walker $217 million.
2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10.
$17 million.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it. It's good.
What it do? my face definitely ain't in the place right now.
Murray now on 1st down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
She trying to get what?
Just a sensational start for this offense.
She trying to do what?
3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in
okay.
football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
I mean,
I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary.
Yeah, I got a couple of us. Like, we can do some clean jokes.
Stop passing now the way that it's going. I think we'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
All right. Okay.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, see,
yeah.
You kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this Allen hit, he lost the football, but I believe the Colts were able to fall on this when they were, and so possession will remain with Indy, and the defense not able to get it from a defensive perspective.
So like she just want she gonna have like a lot of church folk there.
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball.
Oh, she having it at the church?
The other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering.
That shit gonna be hard in the church.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard.
I don't know about that,
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I don't know if I got too many. Like, I might fuck around cuss by mistake, so I ain't gonna be comfortable telling too many jokes in the church.
And Pierce gets it again on second down. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Yeah. I mean, 2
yards to gain the first here. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he'll be out of bounds just
did she say what she wanted to pay?
Here we go. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. It's a 6-yard gain
Yeah.
on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it
Well, I get what you
illustrates
think.
how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this
Yeah.
contest.
The last
Nah,
one got
nah,
6. Now 2nd and 4. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. They got half of what he needed.
How many comedians you?
And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
How many comedians you need?
Play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure
All right.
you don't over pursue and let a guy get a cutback
And-
in on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that try to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and the Bills are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away.
Yeah.
If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
Yeah.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Right off the
I think so.
To start the drive, 12 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions.
I think I remember.
We can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Murray now on 1st down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Yeah. Yeah.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bills are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Like I definitely got some clean jokes. It's just, I don't know. I don't know.
Remember, they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued. And because of that,
Oh yeah, I know I can make an old person mad anyway.
Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
He's got his first catch here before
halftime,
and it goes
she turning 60.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Trying for right, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and the Bills will take over possession here up at the 44.
It certainly feels like this defensive group is figuring this guy out to the tune of a big lead.
Hey, boy, you tell your old lady that's for real, she gonna be hot.
This game is gone, and now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
All right.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little
What day it is?
on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield.
What day it is?
Did a big play.
What day it is?
Jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Okay. I mean, just let. Hold on. Let me look. Either way, I'm more than likely I can do it though. You know, I don't gotta really 9 to 5. I be doing landscaping and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say with my stuff. I've got a lot of stuff that had me popping off.
The Indy offense at
Hey, and did you talk to the lady about driving up there?
Just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. Looking for right, and he finds him. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, that's hard.
Now Burrow on first down.
Man, get what I just did.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. They're hard there. They're hard there, huh?
11 Thomas. 12, 11 MT, Tate.
Yeah.
11 Thomas.
I get.
Throwing
Alright.
Burrow on first down.
Get what? Hey, Get what set I've been on. I done did BML twice. But we was up there what?
Just picking up yardage in bunches.
Man, bro, we was up there.
Right down the field, and just like that.
Yeah, you know they got it like in some type of warehouse. They got it in some type of warehouse.
Now Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
Man, I really think, huh?
Right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Oh, yeah.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes
For
we talk about
you
the
got to do
lengths
everything
officials
because you never know.
go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey,
Oh,
we're going to
yeah.
administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so they're going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay. Yeah, I was.
And we welcome you back live now.
Yeah, that BMS said cool, man. They fed us breakfast and lunch, and then, but we was up there 14 hours one day, the first day, then 15 hours the next day.
The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway.
Yeah, but you know it's all good though. It'd be fun. You know, you meet a lot of good people.
A few steps into the end zone, and in hindsight, probably should have taken it.
Nah.
He only gets this
You just start feeling it a little bit after I'd say about 10, 12. But yeah, just let me know what she talking about, and then we can we'll make something happen.
Mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster in the first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
11 MT, Tate.
First down. Here's Burrow.
That shit done bruise you up, then.
And his throw is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up the
Yeah, like you ain't no spring chicken no more now, man.
that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Yeah.
It's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And
Man, hey, that's the plan, man.
He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield. And
It's on the way. It's on the way.
He got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 27. They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
All right. Yep.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room.
I ain't even see what he actually is to do now.
Team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Nah, because I ain't had my comment showing. I wasn't paying no
So
attention.
they're left with a 3rd and 3. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown
Damn, this play
or
5-0.
interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
On one, ready? 12.
Burrow looking to pass. Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jerry Jeudy, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are able to at least get 1 score back. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
Nut ass nigga. Okay. Nut ass nigga.
Off unit as they run up and send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they scored here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now. And I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the Bills first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Murray to air it out again. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. Over the middle into the hands of Woods. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 15-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, It's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Murray finding ETN here, catching it on the out route. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than...
And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. Third and long. To throw is Murray. And a
Oh,
throw there
wow.
incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion for
Smile in your face.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Backstabbers.
Murray sets to throw on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. Now it's Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Pierce. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play call, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really...
Here we go. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They go play action with Burrow. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Yeah, like,
Decided a while ago.
but nah, Joy ain't bad.
It's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers.
He
So
just
right
having
now,
a rough
we're
day.
really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Throw left side complete. That's Pierce. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
He just having a
So
rough
just
go
3
this game,
yards on the
man. He ain't
completion
bad.
there. And that'll bring up second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of
Tough
corners
one
see
to
their
admit
job
it,
as simply covering receivers.
Y'all,
Tackling isn't
that's how I know that
everybody's
y'all
thing. But in this case, he
real
came up
deal
quickly
media
and made a nice
maniac.
short
Y'all see that shit one time and y'all run with
Leads
whatever.
us to a first and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Carmen beating Gio 70-7.
Burrow going to keep it himself. And
There's no way to stop the quarterback sneak.
Touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Colts get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point by Slade is up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
On play action, it's Murray. He's got his man on the crossing route. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Play fake. Murray. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh,
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost
can't
makes
see
you
the
start to
fucking
feel
thing.
for the defense and root for them a little bit.
Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Murray going to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know
Oh,
if
he
you call
took it
revenge,
from
but
him.
got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Little fucking midget.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Burrow on play action. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. To the air again, Burrow. Delivers another one to Pierce. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Pierce will try to pick it up. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. And they go play action now. Burrow steps away to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise Nice move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Burrow throwing the out route incomplete. That's right. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 13-yard line.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
I'm fine, ready?
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. Touchdown, Colts. Keenan Allen from 13 yards out. And the Colts have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Slide for the PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I really think that's insane. And Vita and Chris Jones for a wide receiver.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes you have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
On 2nd and 10, Murray. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Murray. And he comes back with one complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now a tip of the cap to the man under center, Charles. He just went over 400 yards passing in this ball game. He's got the touchdown passes to boot, taking pretty good care of the ball. Just all around a really solid performance.
Yeah, just check, and check, right? Because he certainly showed he was worthy of the trust that his team put in him. A handful of touchdowns to his credit thus far. Now he's just crossing off yardage milestones, and win or lose, his name has to be in serious discussion for player of the game. So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Back to throw it, Murray. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran. And they
Oh, the Jets got the deal done.